Hi guys, Chef Derrick Fox here. Welcome to my THOR Kitchen. Today, we're making porkbelly tacos with a pineapple pico de gallo and a miso slaw. First, we're gonna start with our pork belly. It's very important, we do this a day in advance. So when braising your pork belly, you're gonna wanna get your pan really hot. And you're gonna sear the pork belly, fat side down. Remove the pork belly from the pan, throw in all your vegetables, deglaze with 2 bottles of Newcastle. Get it to a simmer, put the pork belly on top of the braising liquid, and then in the oven for 5 hours at 250 degrees. Okay, so once your pork belly is cooked, you're gonna cover it with plastic and then another sheet pan, like this, so we can press it in the fridge. So when it gets cold, it'll firm up really nice. A little sneak peek of the fridge. And then take something heavy. If you got like some leftovers, maybe a jar of pickles or something, on top, leave it overnight. Now that our pork belly is chilled overnight, nice and firm, we are going to slice it or cube it. This is where you can kind of have fun with however you want your tacos to come together. I'm gonna start with a slice. I'm gonna slice them nice and thin so I can lay them on my taco. Beautiful. Or we can cube it. Nice big chunks. Also, save your braising liquid. It's gonna be amazing for when we're searing the pork belly, we're gonna drizzle it over top. Now, there's a lot of fat in that braising liquid, so you're gonna save it, you're gonna put it in a container and in the fridge. And then, you pull it out, the fat will rise to the top. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so we have this amazing braising liquid. This is all the flavor. From the pork belly, the apples, the mirepoix, the fennel. And you can see there's this nice white layer of fat. Let's get rid of it. The fat rises to the top and we can just scoop it out. Just like that. You can also save this fat and sear other things like scallops in it. Oh my God. Okay, so now that we have our braising liquid, you can reduce this down, you can make a sauce out of it, you can do a lot of things with it. But today, we're just gonna drizzle it over our pork belly as we're cooking it. We're gonna start with our pineapple pico de gallo. Just grab the pineapple in the fruit section that's already pre-cut, and then take it home, give it a dice. We'll put that into our bowl. Next, we'll do some green onions, some white onion, tomatoes, some salt, cilantro, some serrano chili, and then we're gonna squeeze some lime over this. And you can make this far in advance. The longer it sits, the tastier it gets. And then we'll just mix it up. And we got this beautiful color. So fragrant, sweet, spicy. Done. Okay, so now that our pico de gallo is done, let's do our miso slaw. I'm using just a ready-made slaw kit because cabbage, I don't know the last time you bought a whole head of cabbage, but it's heavy and it's by the pound and we don't need to spend $10 on something we only need $2 worth of. So let's grab our mayo. So about 2 tablespoons of mayo. And we're gonna go a little miso and apple juice that I mixed together. We cooked the pork belly with apples, so this is gonna kind of tie that together. A little rice wine vinegar, just about a teaspoon. Teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And then we're gonna do a little bit of ginger. And this is gonna be very strong, so we're not gonna put a lot. We're just gonna lightly dress the coleslaw with it, because we still want the coleslaw to crunch. Because the pork belly is only gonna have a little crunch on the outside. Let's just drizzle a couple teaspoons over our slaw. Building flavor, getting a little sweetness, simple. All right, so we're gonna do this on our THOR flat top. Check this out. I love flour tortillas so much. I got the back on low, and I got the front cranked up a little higher. And we're gonna drop our pork belly right on here, get it nice and crispy. So I got the front much hotter. So real quick, we're gonna remove our tortillas. Because they're nice and warm. We're gonna flip the pork belly and add our braising liquid. Look at that. Nice and crispy. Insert smell-o-vision joke here. Nice and crispy, glazed. We're gonna remove them and go assemble our tacos. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Taco Tuesday! Okay, we're gonna start with our coleslaw on the bottom. We're gonna lay our pork belly on top of this. And then we're gonna top that with our Pico de Gallo. Oh my god, this pork belly is beautiful. Okay. I mean, does it get any better? Look at how fresh and vibrant these tacos look. Save some cilantro sprigs to set it off. Taco Tuesday. If you're like me, I'm a hot sauce fanatic, and you can top it off with your favorite hot sauce. I'm so excited. It's really easy. I look forward to seeing all your tacos on Taco Tuesday! Thanks guys for watching. If you like this recipe, check it out at thorkitchens.com. The link is in the bio to my Instagram page. I can't wait to see what you make.